So, it's kind of funny because I try and call you periodically and you're always super busy.
Sorry
And
about that.
I wanted to know, are you really retired? You know?
No, no. I mean, it's a long story why I retired. And some days I wish I hadn't, but a lot of it was a personal decision and my wife and things like, wolves, when you study them, it's your life.
Mhm.
That's all you do. And so she had grown, and there's other reasons too. But what's happened now is I have a whole new set of jobs. I just have more flexibility. When I worked for the federal government, you got to be at work every day at 8 and you got to stay till 5. And most days I stayed later. And you have to, a lot of times I worked on weekends. You had a very rigid, demanding schedule. And now it seems like I have almost um, as much to do. But like, for example, I went for a walk with my wife before this phone call, you know, and when you're working for an 8 to 5 job, you can't do that. You can't do it. And so the rest of the afternoon, I have a ton of stuff to do. But if my wife walks in at 3 and says, it's Friday, let's go do something, I can go, sure. But the stuff that's waiting for me to do, I still have to do it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a National Geographic Live speaker. I'm still fundraising on behalf of Wolf Research. I'm still doing a lot of interviews. I'm doing a couple TV shows on conservation.
Mhm.
Not all of them deal with wolves. I'm doing more writing. I just had a new scientific publication come out on wolves. I'm an editor for a special issue on a wolf conference, so I'm having to read a whole bunch of other people's papers about wolves. Uh, yeah, I have a field trip to lead next week in Yellowstone. That's going to take 2 full days. So it's real busy. But the key difference is I have more control over my own life now. Yeah.
Well, like I said, it's been really interesting getting to know you and your experiences, and it's just what a life, you've been able to have, So really thank you very much for the time that you gave us today, and I look forward to seeing you in the park. So,
Me too. Thank you, Sylvia, for being so patient with me all this time.
oh, I forgot one last thing. That we're working on a book together too. So it's really exciting.
Right. How could I leave that off the list? Yes.
Yeah. So it should be coming out pretty soon, and it's called the Yellowstone Wolf Matriarchs, and I'm really looking forward to it. We have a wonderful artist. His name is Andreas Wessel Thurhorn. He was a Disney artist, so I'm really thrilled. I think
It
it's
looks great. It looks great.
Thank you, Doug. Appreciate it.
Yeah.